In the United States, there are roughly 500,000 people who are homeless on the streets. In almost every major city in the United States, one can see homeless people on every corner, panhandling for money. Some panhandlers on the street have been known to make up to $300 a day and use the panhandling as a profession. However, there still are people out on the streets panhandling who truly do need help. In order to better understand the issue of panhandling in our area, me and a group of fellow students set out to interview people who had better knowledge of the subject.
My name is Brent Crane, and I'm the Executive Director here at the Food and Care Coalition. There was a need in our community that was going unmet. Civic leaders, religious leaders, community members interested in the problem first met, held some meetings, and that dialogue led to the realization that we needed a new level of service for the homeless population in our community. And so in about mid-1980s, those discussions were being held, and then the Food and Care Coalition was formed in the fall of 1988. About 45% of our funds come in non-cash contributions, so that's food, it's clothing, it's hygiene items, it's somebody's professional expertise or services. So maybe an attorney might donate their services to help with a client's need or an agency's legal need. You've got individuals that will come in and empower clients on how to better interview when they go out and look for employment. We have about 50,000 man hours a year that are donated from the community. In the early days, that wasn't our problem. It was begging and borrowing to try to get people to come down. They're all served restaurant style, so they don't come in and line up in a big line and have to look everybody in the face as they go through. We have the volunteers serve them actually at their seat. We have a lot of different hygiene items. We have apartment kits that we give away as clients transition. We have sleeping bags and tarps. During the winter we give out hand warmers and gloves and hats and things of that nature. A space where our clients could retreat to that was beautiful, that was nice, that was functional, that they didn't have to be out on public display.
So I usually donate to panhandlers every now and then. Not like every time I see one, but not never. And usually I try to avoid giving them money. I usually try to give them food if I have it. A lot of them already have places to live, and I know that because I've met people that are on the streets begging for money, and then I've ran into them at their apartments later. I've had that experience once in Portland. So since then I've kind of been really weary. I don't really think a lot of them can be trusted. So I try not to give them lots of money, but they can go out and do whatever they want to do with it.